This is how the rich pay less in taxes than you. What if I told you that someone making millions of dollars a year might pay less in taxes than someone making $60,000? No, this isn't clickbait. This is real, legal, and a little infuriating. And here's the kicker, the IRS knows it, and they're okay with it. If you've ever felt broke after getting your tax refund, welcome to the middle class club. But today, I'm going to show you exactly how the wealthy legally avoid taxes and how you can start using the same strategies. Because understanding taxes isn't just for accountants. It's for anyone who wants to build real, lasting wealth. Stay with me, because the game is rigged. But once you see the playbook, you can finally play to win. The reveal, how the rich do it. Point 1. They don't earn like you do. Here's the first truth. The rich don't make most of their money from income. They make it from assets. They earn through capital gains, real estate, dividends, and businesses. And guess what? These are taxed at lower rates than your 9-to-5 paycheck. If your income comes from a job, you're taxed the most. Period. The tax code doesn't reward hard work. It rewards smart ownership. So while you're clocking in 40+ hours a week, they're letting their assets grow quietly and keeping more of the gains. Point 2. They use business structures. Want to pay less in taxes? Be a business, not just a person. The wealthy use limited liability companies, S-Corps and C-Corps, to reduce taxable income, write off expenses, and shift money around legally. That home office, your laptop, that business trip, for them, it's a tax deduction. And the best part? You don't need to own a Fortune 500 company to do this. Just wait, we'll get there. Point 3. Real estate is their tax playground. Here's why the wealthy love real estate. Depreciation. They buy a property, rent it out, it goes up in value, and, on paper, it loses value, so they pay less in taxes. Bonus? They can even borrow against the property and live tax-free off debt. Yes, you heard that right. The rich are borrowing money and getting richer, while most of us are scared of credit cards. This isn't just clever, it's generational. These are the kinds of moves that pass down wealth while sidestepping the tax bill. But how do they, really, keep their tax bills low year after year? The blueprint, what you can do. Point 4. They plan ahead. The rich don't file taxes once a year. They plan for them all year long. They use tax professionals to make strategic moves in January, not panic in April. Here's the truth. Tax planning is wealth building. Start learning now. Track deductions, open a Roth IRA, start a side business, even a small one. Because you don't need $1 million to start using millionaire strategies. Point 5. They use the tax code as a tool. Most people fear the IRS. The wealthy? They treat the tax code like a treasure map. Why? Because the government actually wants you to do things like invest, start businesses, and buy property, and it rewards you for it with tax breaks. So don't complain about the game. Learn the rules, then win. Coming up, I'll show you 3 specific tax-saving moves you can use this year, even if you're just getting started. In the end, the difference between the wealthy and everyone else isn't just money, it's knowledge. And now, you have the knowledge. So here's what happens next. You can scroll away, go back to your life, and let taxes take what they will. Or, you can start building your financial defense plan today. Open that investment account. Start that side hustle. Learn how to write off what you're already spending. Because financial freedom isn't just about how much you make. It's about how much you keep. Drop a comment. Have you ever used a tax hack before, or is this your first time hearing the truth? Hit subscribe, because in the next episode, I'll break down 3 real strategies you can use this tax year to legally reduce your tax bill and build real wealth. Share this with someone who still thinks taxes are just inevitable. Because now you know better. And smart money plays smarter.